Hello everybody, this is Monkeypuzzle, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm on my vacation world of scattered globules because I did a lot of hard work on those last videos building that giant mob flusher, and been working since then lighting up all those underground structures, the caves and abandoned mine shafts and ravines. Not done, but every one I get done, the spawn rates have been increasing in the mob flusher, so I'll get you back to that when I'm done. But I thought it was time to get back to scattered globules for a minute, and this is my vacation world, so this is relaxing. Have done a little work here. I used up a bunch of glass and made the whole thing safe all the way to the enchanting station over here. And I built my first dome out of blocks. This is a 13 block diameter dome, and yeah, it just makes it real nice and safe mostly. There's still some slimes that will spawn in here. And, oh yeah, I put little windows all around these spawner rooms made out of stairs. These are the upside down stairs. And you can look in here. This doesn't let light through, and the skeletons can't see me. They can't shoot me. I heard that this is not going to work in 1.3, but I can just take them out then. In the meantime, I kind of like that upgrade. And we'll see some skeletons in a minute. I'm not going to do any grinding right now. I already done a bunch of that. And I just want to show off the put a little obsidian backdrop so the skeletons show up much more nicely, because it turns out they're kind of stone colored. But I did some grinding, and I got myself a new helmet because I was using up my Aqua Affinity helmet that I need for the harvesting the diamonds. And then my son Nilo Rio did some grinding for me and got the rest of this stuff enchanted. Thanks to him, he just had his 9th birthday, and one of his presents was I started a server for him and his buddies. So they could have a place online that was safe without everybody cussing in the chat. And talk about that a little bit in a minute. But the other thing I was working on is just messing with my texture pack, changing out the paintings. I took a bunch of paintings from a bunch of different texture packs, and still working on that. And maybe the gallery will keep changing. But yeah, I think the paintings that come with Minecraft and the default texture pack are pretty stinky. I have apologies to the artists, but most of them are just not very attractive. Yeah, so look at how they stand out so nicely against that obsidian. I think I'll put 2 more columns of it right there. Give them a full obsidian backdrop. Just knock these guys out. And oh yeah, the arrows and bones have just been collecting up like crazy. I've got these almost all full, and then those are almost all full of bows and arrows and bones, and I'm gonna have to come up with some other storage way of dealing with that. Yeah, and I think that's all the upgrades here. Oh, did I show you the balcony? I got this nice glass balcony out here too that's still mob proof, and I can use up my vast hordes of arrows. Unfortunately, we don't have any test subjects out here. Usually we do. I don't think I could reach that guy. Let's try. Ooh, and he upgraded the bow too. I got a Power 5 Flame 1 bow. So I can do target practice out here. He knew it was coming. That's why he despawned. Do target practice on the mobs out here, which is pretty fun. While I'm waiting for that to fill up sometimes, although I guess actually technically this is out of range of some of the spawners. But yeah, let's get on. the goal of today is what I said I'd do last time after I finished clearing out the mobs out of the coal globule that we did that's behind us. Today we're going to go straight for the swamp globule. I'm going to get around to building more cool stuff. That's the coal globule over there. I'm going to get around to doing more cool stuff, building things here. But I feel compelled right now to finish conquering the rest of the parts that are still mob-ridden. Got to get that swamp globule cleared, and I got to deal with the fortress globule, which hopefully now I'll find my end portal in there, and then we'll travel to the end. And then I'm going to need to go back to the nether too, because I'm out of nether wart. And so I got to go deal with those 4 blaze spawners that are around the nether wart. Time to eat some food, get my saturation up. And let me see. Oh, the last thing on our way over there is we got to pick up a cat. I've been breeding some cats. These all came from 2 ocelot eggs. It's nice and noisy here. I gotta mess with the sound files for cats, I think, at some point, and maybe take their vocal cords out, because they're pretty noisy. But these orange ones are gonna be my safety cats, or my danger cats, I guess, one or the other. They're bright orange. Hopefully will be good if I take them into danger. I gotta think of them all as clones of each other, because I don't know, I might lose them doing this, but there's a lot of creepers down there, and I thought a cat might be useful. They're immune to falls, but they're not immune to falling into the void, so hopefully they're not going to do that. When I first tried spawning some ocelots, they had a couple fall off the edge. So yeah, these smart mobs. Hi. And let's see what else. I've got some supplies here in case I die, because I could just do it right now. Got my spawn set in this bed right here. So yeah, if somehow I derp it up in there, which is probably likely to happen, I will come right back here and go for it again. So I hear an Enderman somewhere. Yeah. So there's quite a few dark spaces on this one. The globules are shadowing each other, so create a lot of dark spaces, and there's so little land in this map, very few underground caves and stuff, so that wherever there is dark, you get lots and lots of mobs. So I'm going to try going up. I might get knocked down right away on my way up, but there's usually a flow of mobs that keep coming down these waterfalls, so I thought I'd start by going up first, because if I am trying to clear down there, oh boy. If I'm trying to clear down there, they'll keep coming from up here. So that's exciting. Alright, I haven't been here before. Ooh, and it seems like we got some spawning going on right away. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Whoa. Luckily they're in the water, so did they blow some stuff up? They did. Alright, well I guess this is the creeper spawner globule, apparently. And oh, look at them all. I hope I didn't lose a spawner just now, because if there's creeper spawners, I want them. Dang. I guess they created a little whirlpool there that they can't get out of. And my back clear. Yep. Wow, there's a lot of creepers there. We like that, because where there's creepers, there's gunpowder. And if I could make a grinder out of some creeper spawners, then that means that maybe I could make a shooting range into the void. Do cannon practice. Oh good, I still see the spawner there. I want my spawners. Now the trick is how to do this and still keep it. Let's plant the torch. Get out. This diamond armor is so overpowered that I'm not so worried about dying. I'm more worried about the spawners than I am about myself. Yeah. Look at you. Are you stuck? Oh, you're gonna drown maybe? There you go. Alright, let's keep this moving. Let's get rid of that creeper and try to place another torch over there. Oh, hi. Thanks for coming over to greet me. Friendly folks here at on the Swampules. I want to come say hi. Ooh, and there sure are a lot on the greeting party. Okay, are we going to get another creeper? Probably. Let's see if my timing's going to be alright. Let's plant another one of those. Are we good? Oh, hi, Spidey. Ah, zombie. Creepers are not done spawning yet. So let's pick them off from a distance. Maybe I can get up here and do it. It's nice how they get stuck in there. Alright, let's see if we can manage to get over there and get that lit up again. Maybe we should come from the side here. Hi, Ender person. Oh. There was a... Oh, look at that. Hey, well, it looks like I didn't lose it. Hopefully I didn't lose another one in there. Ooh. Wow. Okay. I guess he spawned right behind me. Let's get that lit up real quick before they blow their source up. Save the spawners. Hi. One of the things I noticed in my in the last video I did where I took over the coal globule. Oops. Oh my goodness. Is that with these knockback swords I get kind of lazy and just wait for the mobs to come to me, which is not a very exciting video. You know, by myself taking my time, that's an okay method, but I realized even if I've got the knockback sword, I gotta be proactive and not just keep waiting for the mobs to come to me. Keep charging at them. Keep going for it. Like that. Sometimes. In this case, I'm mainly worried about not blowing up these spawners. Yow! Okay, you can blow up in the water, that's okay. Wow. That's a lot of creepers. Maybe we can start from this edge and work our way over. Get these out. Get this lit. Quick, quick, quick. Dang. That was fun. Got one in here somewhere. Hopefully that'll cover it. Okay. Come around here. Get this lit up. Get rid of you. Just missed it. There you go. Okay. Yeah, there's going to be a lot more to this map than just combat, but once I get these parts done, there's really not going to be too much more opportunity for combat unless I set up situations for myself. Create little arenas with the mobs. Yeah, that was a mutual shot. It looks like we got some stuff going on up there. It looks like it's about to be night too. It's feeling darker. Maybe it's just because I'm under here. Although I wouldn't be surprised. It's getting on that time. I wonder if we can get this safe enough that we can actually set a bed up here. So I'd rather not do this at night. Oh, where are you coming from? It doesn't see me. Alright, picking them off. What time is it? There we go. Wow, creepers everywhere. You know, I wonder if we should go up and really take it from the top down. Is that a cloud? Most likely. Alright, so let's see if we have a greeting party here. I have been up here before, and tell you right now, I found some wolf spawner eggs. It's actually the second place I found wolf spawner eggs. So I might have lit this up already. I don't remember. It's definitely a lot lighter up here because it's any shade is coming from the trees, and not from the globules shading each other. But we're gonna make this a nice, friendly place to go camping. That looks like a nice little mob den there. Yeah, that's where the wolf eggs are. Alright. Let's bed down for the night. And it's not night yet. Come on, be night. Alright, I'm gonna let it be night, and when I wake up, we'll start again. Good morning, everybody. It's daytime on the Swampule. Sorry, it's not the Swampule. It's the Swampules, and it's daytime. So let's go for it. We're gonna finish lighting this top layer up, and hopefully that will mean we won't be getting any mobs coming down from here. Okay, well that wasn't too eventful. I only ran into 2 mobs the whole time up here, so I'm gonna skip that part just to make this video a little bit shorter. And I let it be the next day so that I can have a full day for the next level. And I think it's time to go back into the fray. I think this is the way I came from. We'll find out. Let's take a peek. Yep. And let's see if we can knock this next level out pretty efficiently. See if we can have a little bit better luck than our last try. Let's come out here and let's see, get the sword equipped. Get my bearings. There's a friend. And another. Already. Let me see, so lots of friends up here. That was the area I was having a hard time coming in that way before. So let's come around the back side, see what we can do that way. Yeah. So, yeah, I started my son and his buddies little server. Rented some space from a host. First time I'd ever done that. Actually, I have very little experience with multiplayer at all. Actually, to tell you the truth, this has been my first experience with it. But yeah, he and his friends were meeting up on a third-party server, arranging to meet at school and doing it. And I thought that was really cool. But they'd go on and there'd be a bunch of adults cussing on it, and it just wasn't appropriate. And I thought, well, we'd make them a safe space online that they could meet, and Dad could still be moderator, but it's digital Minecraft world, so they can pretty much run around. My son we took the world that he'd made. He's made a couple of videos on here that maybe you've seen, and we took the world he created there, Nilo Town, and that he did with too many items. He gave you guys a tour of it before, and I uploaded that as the start of the world so that you could have a little starting point. Having them play in survival this time, because I think that's really where the challenge is. Oh, look at you, to spawn way back there. But didn't want to make it too hard so that'd be discouraging. Wow, those vines really make you do weird things sometimes. Spamming those torches. See as much as we can get lit up from up here. We know there's a spawner right there, so you can't really put too many up here. Yeah, so what was I saying? My son, his buddies, safe zone for being online. It's amazing. Minecraft looks like a kid's game, although it's definitely interesting enough that a bunch of us adults just love it, myself included. But it kind of astounds me how many adults will just cuss like sailors when they're playing Minecraft in public forums, whether on a server or on YouTube, as if kids would never be on it or never watch the videos. So I just don't know what that's about. It's pretty indulgent if you ask me. A game like this, you gotta keep it safe for kids. I know not everybody's a dad, or even the ones who are. They're doing it kind of as their own zone. I can respect that, but at the same time, it's just it's kind of out of hand. I know tons of good YouTubers that I would love to show my son, but I can't, because they just cuss and cuss and cuss. So, and I do too when I'm with my friends and when I'm out of range, or maybe some once in a while something really bad will happen to me here and I'll just inadvertently do it. But yeah. Anyway, they're having a lot of fun. I'm going on there too. It's my first intro to multiplayer. Gonna invite some of my real life adult friends on it too, although I don't know that many who play Minecraft actually. But yeah, keeping it pretty mellow to start with. It's whitelisted, and yeah, him and his buddies have been meeting up there and having a good time. So it's interesting. I mentioned to some people I was going to do that, and they're like, "What a good modern dad." I'm not tooting my own horn about the good dad part, but just the modern dad thing to do. It's very interesting, because your kids are going to be in these online spaces. So if you can't influence the spaces that are already there, you can create some of your own and make them safe, especially if it's a realm that you feel comfortable in. It's not, a lot of parents don't. We're generation behind our kids. Anyway, I think we're having good luck with this one. I'm going to go ahead, I think, and light the rest of this up and spare you guys this part unless something eventful happens. But I think I've got this one knocked out, so I'm going to go around the rest of it, and then I'll come back when I'm ready to take on the lower level, the really scary place. Okay, see you in a minute. Second level of the creeper swampule is done. I got the top level and the second or middle level. So now it's time to go see what we can do with the lower level, the one that seems really formidable. And I think I'm gonna jump over to here first and get a vantage on this again. This has a really deep, dense, dark place down there, which another one of those spots that seems to have no end of mobs right there. So maybe we'll come up here and pick some off first. I don't know, they'll probably spawn again by the time that we're down there. Power 5, flame bow, go! Activate. It's pretty good at picking them off, even with the water. Dousing the flames. There's quite a bit of critters in there. So let's see if we can just reduce the numbers a little bit. I think a frontal attack on this section would be folly. So I've been thinking about it, and I think I need to go around this side and come at this from behind. See if I got any more arrows in here. I do. I think I'm going to need all these. I got plenty of torches. I've been getting rid of extra stuff. I stashed a bunch of stuff on that in that whatchamacallit, that chest up on the top level. Some food there. You know, I have not seen Kitty for a while. That fish just made me think of that. So lost that cat. Danger safety cat is gone, and woe be to him. We'll have to make him a little grave here later. He must have fallen into the void, unless a creeper explosion got him. But I think I'm just about ready to run down into there, or parkour down into there anyway. Oh, and it's nighttime. Alright, I'm going to make it day, and I will meet you guys again. Good morning, Minecraft. Here we go. Let's try going this way. Parkour around these trees. Boink. I should light all this up, but I'll spare that for you guys because I don't know. I don't see too many bad guys down there. I'm gonna assume that part's not too bad. I'm gonna come straight over to here and try to go around this way. It looks quite active. Maybe I should have done this in the middle of the night because I got one really deep dark space here. Just a second. My son was just watching Minecraft Dad's daughter do a video, and Paul Soares Jr., one of our faves, and yeah, her voice was just a little loud. So turn that down, and one video at a time here. So hopefully this is serving some purpose. I like how you can shoot right through the water and it doesn't even put out the flame. Yeah, so I ground, somebody call grinded. I ground level 50 and enchanted this bow and got a power 5 flame bow. Wow, is there any end of them in there? Probably not. Is they just gonna keep spawning? Yes. Hi, Ender Dude. Oh, Okay, good. The vines. I can shoot through them. That's nice. You're bothering me with your sounds. These guys are so rude. Whoa. Okay. Takes care of that. Couldn't grab my sword quite in time. Man, I don't have any damage from that. That's just nuts. I got a bow too. Down before they get to me. Okay. How we doing? How we doing? Zombies apparently have the equivalent of leather armor. There are so many dudes in there. And I'm just close enough for them to see me. I think you guys... Oh, gosh. Alright. Oh, I got a couple of them mad at me. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Alright, hopefully those ender guys forgot about me. Did you forget about me? What do you think? Yeah, you did. Okay. Go ahead and push you into the waterfall. I guess I should block once in a while, shouldn't I? These guys like that. It's hard to do it when I'm using my bow, though. I wonder if I'm even reducing the numbers. I know I keep saying that, but it's something I think about when I'm doing this. I guess I'm gonna have to go in there pretty soon and light things up, but it's a little daunting. Yeah, just a little bit. As soon as I go in there, I'm gonna get myself into big trouble. I don't even want to go in there and pick up all the goodies I just accumulated. I don't even know my best approach with this. There's so many. Some torches down. Woo! Alright, who's shooting at me? You came around to get me, didn't you? No shooting me into the void. You may not. Torch. Just keep lighting, keep lighting. Get out. That's difficult. Alright, let's stop complaining and just handle this. Okay. Torch there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, you're too far away. No, you're not. Man, they sound like they're still blowing up after you kill them. It's a little scary. I should watch this later and just count how many mobs I had to get to do this.